Boy, am I behind. So let's catch up. Okay, so I have Boho Dreams by Castatic Plans. I am still a little behind. I'm just now doing this week, so I'm going to try to make it quick. Cassie, her books are usually pretty quick because she has amazing clusters and you can just get it done so fast. It's actually pretty great. Now, I like to put big boxes on the weekends because we do a lot on the weekends. Most of the time, I will journal about the weekend. And even if we don't go anywhere, I still journal. Why not? So let's put this. I think I like it right here. Right there is good. And we are just gonna cut this off. I didn't make this one. I had this made for me, so I'm not skipping around. I'm gonna grab one of these, I think. Y'all, I've just been working my little booty off trying to catch up. Goodness gracious. It's crazy. And I put more planners on myself like a crazy person. But there's so many things that I'm wanting to track this year that I just really don't have a choice. Kind of got to do something. It's just going to make me a cluster here. Sorry, I got to thinking what I should do. You know, and like 75% of that time, I don't feel good. So I'm struggling. But it's okay. I'll get it done eventually. I'll catch up. What I've done is I've not focused so much on videoing every single thing that I make. I was stressing real bad about that for a while. Let me do some more boxes down there. I felt like I had to just film everything. And I kind of got over that. And that really has relieved a lot of pressure. So I get to sit on my couch sometimes and just decorate. Oh, I don't want those two colors together. And it's actually really, really relaxing. I had to add some boxes to these clusters because they don't quite have enough. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. And that went down crooked. Oh no. Oh my gosh, that was a little nerve-wracking. So anyway, I forgot what he was talking about. About me being behind. Oh yeah, about not stressing about videoing every single thing. So I'm just kind of, when I get the chance or when I feel good, I'm gonna video. I'm not gonna stress about it no more. And I think that's still crooked and I ain't gonna stress about that either. What's next, guys? What do I do next? Oh man, you know what? I wanted to use this very pretty flower, edge flower, but I forgot. So I'm gonna put it on the sides instead of the bottom. And I think this will fit rather perfectly. Today I didn't feel good this morning. My body's not a morning body. I had to call and cancel a doctor's appointment that I had. I just postponed it till tomorrow. And I made it a little later in the day so that I can, my body can wake up and medicine can kick in and that kind of thing. And I think I'm gonna put some of these in the corner, or maybe, I'm not sure. Let me figure this out. Let's just put some maybe on the edges. I know this isn't really like summery, but I saw it as I was going through some of my books and I thought it was pretty. I love the colors. So, I mean, I guess it could be wintry because there's not like flowers all over it. Bunch of dead grass, so I guess that could work for it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try to keep these scraps and reuse them somewhere where I don't know. All right, that turned out pretty cute. Hang on, I'll get it in frame and you'll be able to see it too. So maybe I'll just kind of skip this and come over here and use some, just kind of go around that cluster that I first made. I like that. Save these other scraps just in case. Now let's get a box. Well, do we have any bullet points in here? Sometimes she has bullets. Well, let me put some lines in here before I get too carried away. Okay, I don't do a whole lot on Monday, but I'm gonna put a checklist on here anyway, just in case I am feeling good or I have extra time. My honey's usually home on Monday. Monday and Tuesday evening is the only time I get to see him all week. So I usually don't do a whole lot while he's home. Just hang out with him. So, but, you know, sometimes he leaves early. I might try to find some bullet points because I don't need any more boxes on here. I do have an on-the-go planner, and I also have like a home planner where I put my chores and like any projects I'm working on. I do have both of those, but sometimes I still put things in this planner as well because I have a terrible memory. You don't even understand. I'll forget things that I said 5 minutes ago. It's pretty terrible. So putting things in multiple planners helps, you know, ingrain that into my brain. It helps me remember. And I don't always use lines. Sometimes I just use bullet points. Sometimes I just use boxes. Sometimes I mix 2 of them. Sometimes I mix all 3. I don't know. It just depends on my mood that day. I'm going to go ahead and put some up here. And if I need to, if I find some bullet points, I will put those down too. Okay, cute, but I missed one right here. Y'all, I just read the saddest book. It's called A Rip in Heaven. It's so sad. It's good. It's based on a true story. It's actually, the author is one of the people who went through it, and she's just writing a book about it. But it's like a story. It's not like an autobiography. It is, but it reads like a story. It was really good, but it was really sad. Hang on, I'm gonna go see if I can find some bullet points. Be right back. Okay, so I found this beautiful teal in Kelva Plan. Okay, so I found this beautiful teal in Kelva Plan dots and checklists. So I'm gonna put some of those down. I love this book so much. There are so many dots. I don't use the checklist usually, but there are so many bullets. I love it. It's hard for me to find enough bullets of the same color. Actually, that's the wrong one. Well, they're both a little too dark. Let me try this. There we go. That one's a better match. So we're gonna use that one instead. And I usually only put 2 because I don't do a whole lot. Honestly, I can't do a whole lot at one time. I have to take a lot of breaks. So it takes me a lot longer to get anything done. So I try, and if I put more on there, I'm going to be like forced to write in it. And then I'm going to feel like I need to get that done. So I'm just not going to put that on myself. Okay, so that's good for that, I think. I really don't have a place to put them anywhere else. I'm going to do just a little bit more decorating, and I actually there's not any boxes on Wednesday. I actually need to put a box on Wednesday, and I have church that day, so I really need to put a box. You know, she doesn't have any of those tan boxes in here. How about we use one of these? That might be cute, don't you think? Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I can even fit church in there. I can write small, but let me turn it. Oh no, that's not any better. Okay, we're not going to use that. Let me get a regular box maybe. I do wish she had some brown. Let's see if there's any back here. Oh, she has some of that blush back here. So I'm going to use, oh no, I need a bigger one. I guess I will use a square. No, I can write church in there. That's plenty big. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to find me a flower and we're going to put it underneath there. There we go. That'll do. Kind of wanted some over here. Fill up some of the space. I'll have to put it underneath. Let me cut off some of it. That'll do. I like it actually. Let me do one more on this side. That'll do. I like it. Alright guys, I'm finished. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hope you have a good day or a good night, depending on where you live, and I will talk to you later.